મહત્વના સમાચાર રિઝર્વ બેંક ઓફ ઇન્ડિયાની મોનેટરી પોલિસી જે છે તે જાહેર થઈ ચૂકી છે અને રેપો રેટ જે 6% હતો હવે તેમાં 50 બેઝિસ પોઈન્ટનો ઘટાડો કરવામાં આવ્યો છે। મહત્વના સમાચાર આરબીઆઈ દ્વારા મોનેટરી પોલિસીની અત્યારે જાહેરાત કરવામાં આવી અને ખાસ 50 બેઝિસ પોઈન્ટનો ઘટાડો કરવામાં આવ્યો છે। લોનના ગ્રાહકને રિઝર્વ બેંકે મોટી રાહત આપીને અપેક્ષા હતી કારણ કે ફુગાવો ઘટી રહ્યો છે એની અસર સીધી જ રેપો રેટ પર જોવા મળી રહી છે।
Likely to undershoot the target at the margin. While food inflation outlook remains soft, core inflation is also expected to remain benign with easing of international commodity prices in line with the anticipated global growth slowdown. The inflation outlook therefore for the year is now being revised downwards from our earlier forecast of 4% to 3.7%. Growth, on the other hand, remains lower than our aspirations amidst challenging global environment and heightened uncertainty. Thus, the MPC felt that it is imperative to continue to stimulate domestic private consumption and investment through the policy levers to step up the growth momentum. This changed growth inflation dynamics calls for not only continuing with the policy easing, but also the MPC felt front-loading the rate cuts to support growth. Accordingly, the MPC voted to reduce the repo rate by 50 basis points to 5.5%, as already mentioned. After having reduced the policy repo rate by 100 basis points in quick succession since February 2025, the Monetary Policy Committee also felt that under the present circumstances, monetary policy is now left with very limited space to support growth. Hence, the MPC also decided to change the stance from accommodative to neutral. From here onwards, the MPC will be carefully assessing the incoming data and the evolving outlook to chart out the future course of monetary policy in order to strike the right growth-inflation balance. The fast-changing global economic situation too necessitates continuous monitoring and assessment of the evolving macroeconomic outlook. I will now come to the assessment of growth and inflation. First, growth. The provisional estimates released by the National Statistical Office placed India's real growth in 24-25 last year at 6.5%. During 25-26 so far, domestic economic activity has exhibited resilience. Agriculture sector remains strong with a very good harvest in both the Kharif as well as Rabi cropping seasons. The supply of major food crops is comfortable. The reservoir levels remain healthy. The highest procurement of wheat in the last 4 years provides a comforting stock position. Industrial activity is gaining gradually, even though the pace of recovery is a little uneven.